Hello, I'm John Shackelford, Product Manager for Analytics here at GitLab, and this is the Release 13.2 Kickoff video. I want to share with you today an analytics feature related to embedding charts in the GitLab handbook and eventually other places as well. So I'm going to share my screen and talk with you why we want to do this. So what we're looking at here is the GitLab handbook page. One of the things I love about GitLab is the level of transparency that we have. I was able to learn so much about GitLab before even joining just by reading the handbook. And just about anything you would want to know about the company is all right here, including internal metrics about how our engineering team is working and how our hiring is going. What our mean time to merge is for issues and so on. And these charts that are embedded in our handbook page, which describe key performance metrics for our teams, today comes from Sisense. Now the data is all in GitLab, but it's being pulled into this Sisense system and then rendered as an embed here in the handbook page. Well, we've got the data in GitLab. It originated in GitLab, and we want to show this data directly from GitLab. But one of the missing links is just the ability to embed our analytics charts right into another web page or dashboard or something like that. So I'll just walk you through part of the way we realized that we needed to do this was that we have a story here about supporting the GitLab engineering and quality teams by better meeting their needs with GitLab analytics capabilities. So we've gone through and done an assessment of some of more features that they would need from the GitLab product in order to be able to use it directly, and looked at the way that given KPIs are computed. And a logical first step was just to go ahead and make our charts embeddable. So the way that this works, let me take you to a little picture. Here is that if I am on a chart page, we would have a little icon, looks like a clipboard icon. And when I click on that, I'm going to get a little dialog box that allows me to copy and paste some HTML code, an iframe, essentially with some JavaScript, that I can then paste into another page and have that chart appear there. Now we already support embedding in of the metrics dashboards put together by the monitoring team inside GitLab issues and so on. And we're taking a similar kinds of approach here for the analytics charts and making them available in external web properties. At first, we'll do this starting with just the public sites. So we won't support making charts public for private projects initially. But as we gain experience with this and get more customer feedback, we can add that as well. So really looking forward to hearing customer feedback about that, and that's going to allow us to use GitLab's own chart capability much more broadly than we've been able to do so far. All right, thanks very much for joining us for this 13.2 release kickoff.